Another question they're asking me is working days off. Like if you sometimes you run into a situation where you can't do a sale at the time and you want to go back and do it. Everybody's been told that being in part of a union, you're not to work your days off. You got to stay at home and sit on your hands. You can't do anything. They're trying to tell us that we're tied. You cannot do anything on your day off.
No, it's not true. That's the furthest thing from the truth. Go ahead.
I'll tell you honestly, in that they're usually begging people to come in on their days off. Now, don't get me wrong. There are slow periods where it's just they've closed down the calendar or something like that. But even so, you're still making good money. But typically, they're begging you to come in on your days off.
And the big question is, like, say you have a day off, you just want to go back to one call you had from a couple days earlier where you weren't able to complete it. Did they say you can't do that with you guys?
I used to do that all the time. Talk to the wife. Well, she's got to talk to her husband and that. Here's my number, or I'd call them and stuff like that. And I can do whatever sales and work I want to do on my days off. They actually encourage that, the commissions and everything else. It's the commissions that, would basically double your income.
Absolutely. At one time, to give you an example, when they launched phones, you know how well phones went throughout the different areas wherever they launched, is that there's a campaign. Okay, it's $50. If you want to go Saturday and bang on a whole apartment and get all those sales, you happen to be lucky and good talking to people, you might get 20 hits in one day, and that's where some of the guys are making some big money, and they just have to book them. They don't even have to do the work, just move on. So they encourage people to do it because it's a built-in sales force. You guys are the best they got. They don't want to hire other people to do that. And in some cases now, they're hiring people to go out and do sales, and they're going to do the installation right then there on the spot. Now, they just introduced that about, I would say, 2 weeks ago.
And I don't know if they've done the same thing out there as they've done here. There's actually been times where they just want the work done, and they've actually doubled the code rates.